Oh, my special little guy's first school dance.
Oh, why do I have to go to some stupid dance? It makes just standing around with your friends feel like you're a loser. Dad, help me.
Son, for the rest of your life, you're going to go to all sorts of horrible events just to spend time with girls. Dances, stores, your wedding.
Oh, and what does that get you?
Hopefully not a you.
And done. Proud of you, boys.
Thanks for painting my fence, stupid Flanders.
Homer Simpson, reorder that border. We've been painting since sunup.
Half the fence is mine.
Well, if it isn't the frown princes of Gloomania. What's wrong, boys?
Uncle Homer's not nice to you.
Your name's not stupid. It's Ned.
Would you dance with me?
Where'd you come from?
5th grade.
Be careful, Bart. If you take her hand now...
Your puberty has started! You can join me if you just take her hand.
I'd certainly like to help a demon, but
Do it! Enter the world of body spray, wiry hairs, and wondering what boobs feel like.
I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
And tonight's best dancer, Bart Simpson.
this is for you.
I'll meet you outside.
Hey, look! It's someone who does stuff. The bully's natural enemy.
Do what you want to me. Just don't touch the trophy.
You're right.
This isn't your fault, but it's the end of us forever.
Sweetie, what happened?
Bullies broke my trophy.
Bullying is wrong, and I'm going to work to change it.
Our final new business is a proposal from Bart Simpson.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you the world's filthiest word.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see this word.
Let's push bullying to the ground and make it cry and point and laugh at it.
Absolutely. Let's pass this legislation without any discussion whatsoever.
Hey, Simpson, come over and get your Christmas stocking.
By the unregulated power vested in us by the hastily passed bully law, you're under arrest. Take him away, boys. Is that a candy cane, Millhouse? Because, that's also evidence. Yes, Kent, the law gives us broad authority here. We're not just going after your garden variety Nurple Purpler.
All you worthless writers ever do is stare into your phones. Why don't you text me some freaking jokes?
Yeah, a car just cut me off, license JDB 653. He's a bully.
What hath Mom wrought? The police are arresting basically anyone they want to.
Daddy, can we make cocoa?
Boys, I'm afraid Mr. Simpson borrowed our mix and our mugs.
Dear Lord, please demonstrate unto us Uncle Homer's not a jerk.
See you in hell, old bed.
Springfield PD, Chief speaking.
Hello? We'd like to report a bully.
Ooh, I wonder who this could be.
Homer Simpson, I'm here to charge you with multiple counts of bullying your neighbor, Ned Flanders.
What's the... Oh, I never dreamed that a law I had abused could be applied to me.
I sentence you to 90 days treatment in our new Biff Stifler Bully Re-Education Center.
Is it a school?
More like a prison.
Whew, thank God.
I know what you're going through because I'm a recovering bully myself. I was bullied for years and years. I tried to solve it in a way that I don't suggest. I shot a man. But that didn't fix it. Time for step one on the path to empathy, you maggots.
Can I do yard work like the kids?
Your work is internal.
You mean like vacuuming?
Did you really think I meant vacuuming? Something is wrong with you when you think vacuuming. I'm talking about inside your head. In your head.
Oh, it's so boring in there.
Oh, is it? And I thought it might be like the Louvre. Every bully is woven from the colorful thread known as humiliation. Gary, who humiliated you?
Well, my father was a psychologist. It made me go through a range.
Ah, breakthrough. Just sit down, Gary. Have the free potato chips. Why do you hate this Flanders?
Well, he thinks he's so perfect with his organized garage and his barbecue grill that never has crud on it.
That's very good. Keep exploring. I'm already hating him a little bit. Deeper. You've got to go deeper.
I'm so bald.
Homer, you've got to find the answer to this. It's been bothering you your whole life. Also, it's 5 to 11. I have 10 more people before noon.
Oh, can you just tell me the answer?
Only you know.
All right. I hate Ned Flanders because he's better than me in every way.
I think we have a breakthrough.
But we have learned our lesson, so I hereby promise.
I promise.
I promise.
Te prometo.
We all promise.
To be a better human being.
Well, surprisingly, that was our best take.
Question. What will this video be used for?
Oh, in schools, by police groups, CNN. They're doing a lot of things now that have nothing to do with news.
And here to throw out the first pitch, reform bully Homer Simpson. And the pitch hits the umpire. But it's not an umpire at all. It's a returning serviceman from Iraq.
Why is Mr. Simpson a hero?
Well, I suppose it's because he used to be bad and now he's good.
Yay! Daddy, maybe someday you'll be a hero like Mr. Simpson.
Uh-huh. Wait, what do you want me to do with this?
How about writing, I'm sorry, Ned?
What? What are you doing here?
Homer, sorry is not just the most exciting board game ever devised. It's a word I need to hear from you.
I'm starting to think you don't want an autograph.
This is what I want. I want you to understand how you make me feel. Homer Simpson, you made me less of a man in my son's eyes.
Driveway! Oh! I crawled here on my knees all the way from my house to ask for your forgiveness.
I think he suffered enough, Daddy.
And he seems to be sinking.
And when you stand praying, if you hold anything against anyone, forgive him so that your Father in heaven may forgive you your sins.
Hey, Miss Drizzle.
Otto! How many tabs did you take? Why am I telling you about it when we can visit the inside of your head? Boss, do your stuff!
Mr. Foreman? Mr. Foreman, please wake up!
Who murdered who again?
They were the first family of American laughter. But behind the chortles, this funny fivesome was trapped in a private hell.
Everybody wanted a piece of us.
They told us what to wear, how to dress, which clothes we should put on.
Tonight, The Simpsons, as you've never seen them before, on Behind the Laughter. The Simpsons' amazing journey began here in the bustling heartland town of Springfield. On this unassuming street, two nobodies named Homer and Marge Simpson settled down to raise a family.
Nobody told us how tough it is to raise kids. They almost drove me to fortified wine.
Then we figured out we could park them in front of the TV. That's how I was raised, and I turned out TV.
The Malarkeys, dumbing it down.
Sheriff Lowbrow, Home Improvement.
But we never saw people like us on TV.
And He did. Using his home as the studio and his family as the cast, this penniless peckinpah shot a crude 5-minute video.
My funny family, take one.
Dad, that's too much detergent.
Not now. I'm busy turning on this washing machine.
It was amazing how fast Dad betrayed his vision of a realistic show.
Okay, the material was a little corny, but Homer and I had real chemistry on screen.
He tried to show his demo tape to the major networks, but couldn't get past the guards. The Simpsons had their foot in the door. Fox ordered 13 episodes, but would the public respond?
M-E-R?
I first knew the show was a hit when I walked into school and a kid was wearing a Bart Simpson t-shirt.
The Simpsons was a smash. Viewers couldn't get enough of the show's fractured take on the modern family.
The funniest stuff came right out of real life.
You little... Hey, that's funny. And that horrible act of child abuse became one of our most beloved running gags.
Convinced that the good times would never stop rolling, the Simpsons moved out of their trademark house and into MC Hammer's.
Yeah, I've seen all the overnight sensations. Brad Hall, Rich Little, Little Richard. But the Simpsons blew them all away. They even had a hit record. Meanwhile, Crustafina sits on the shelf.
Simpsons Boogie, Lovely to Love Your Lovin', and Simpsons Christmas Boogie went mega platinum and swept the Grammy. For America's favorite family, everything was coming up roses. But those roses contained ready-to-sting bees. By the end of their first season, the Simpsons were burning up Nielsen boxes in the U.S. and creating a sensation overseas.
Hello, Mr. Lobster. No!
But behind the streamers and confetti, storm clouds were gathering.
Even Bart was throwing dough around. He paid me and Carl $1,000 to kiss each other.
Hey, did we ever get that money?
Even more harrowing were the events of one April afternoon.
Everything was going great at first. I felt like I was king of the world. I'm king of the world! Woohoo! Woo! Right about here, I realized something's wrong. Yep, there I go.
Somehow, Homer became addicted to painkillers. It was the only way he could perform the bone-cracking physical comedy that made him a star. But despite their mounting problems, the Simpsons star continued to rise, like a plastic bag caught in an updraft.
We were earning millions, but we were always strapped for cash.
One time, Lisa bought a first edition of Susan B. Anthony Man. Her check bounced higher than Rubber Girl.
Where did the money go? As the Simpsons' money dwindled, their expenses soared. From the original group of 5, the cast ballooned to dozens, then hundreds. Then another bombshell. An anonymous tipster alerted Uncle Sam that the Simpsons were evading their income taxes.
Hey, they can't take our house. My pot-bellied pig is in there.
Inevitably, the behind-the-scenes turmoil took its toll on their TV series.
Dad, I want to go to bed. Aren't there child labor laws?
Who told you about those laws? Was it Marge?
With the family in disarray, episodes increasingly resorted to gimmicky premises and nonsensical plots.
I'm an imposter. That man is the real Seymour Skinner.
But there were bigger problems off-screen. After judging a Miss Hawaiian Tropic beauty contest at the Sheraton Haleakaloha, Bart created a ruckus on a Hawaiian airline jet, attacking several flight attendants. Angry yawns. Desperate to polish their tarnished image, the family agreed to a live appearance at the Iowa State Fair.
Right from the start, I had a bad feeling about that gig.
Does anyone have a donut?
Now, Homer, this is no time to be thinking about food.
Yeah, forget the donuts. We're here to go nuts.
Swings!
Rocks!
Swings!
Rocks!
Sadly, this argument was not part of the act.
I'll kill you! Hey, stop it!
Stop it!
You let go of me!
Before a riot could break out, Jimmy Carter came to the rescue with his comedy breakdancing.
Got a brother named Billy, and my teeth look silly. Break it down now.
The Simpsons TV show started out on a wing and a prayer. But now the wing was on fire, and the prayer had been answered by Satan.
That slugfest at the State Fair was really a blessing. It gave us a chance to pursue solo projects. I returned to my first love, the legitimate theater. I literally chewed the scenery.
The other family members were also spreading their creative wings. Bart replaced Lorenzo Lamas in the syndicated action series Renegade. Marge put together a nightclub act.
I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot the deputy.
Lisa sang, too, in a tell-all book blasting the family.
To prolong the run of the series, I was secretly given anti-growth hormones.
In that family, nobody trusted nobody. They even brought their lawyers to Thanksgiving dinner. So, how's everybody doing?
You don't have to answer that.
The carcass of the Simpsons empire had been picked clean. But then came help from an unexpected source.
I knew there was only one person who could reunite this troubled clan. My old fraternity brother, Willie Nelson.
When Willie asked me to be a presenter at the New Awareness Awards, I had to think about it. For about a microsecond.
You just don't say no to the red-headed stranger. And when I heard it was for awareness, that sealed the deal.
Thank you, Taco, for that loving tribute to Falco. And now to present the award for Most Violent Rap Group, Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson.
So this whole thing was just a trick to get us back together.
Well, I'm also trying to patch things up between Van Halen and Sammy Hagar. Huh.
Hug! 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 Hug!
I can't believe it. We won another contest.
The Simpsons are going to Delaware.
I want to see Wilmington.
I want to visit a screen door factory.
This'll be the last season.